It is Vlogmas Day 6, and we are getting ready for school and work. It's Vlogmas Day 6. It is like 6:15 maybe, a.m. and we are getting ready for school and work. Chris is taking Corey to school. I mean, she's going to daycare, but we call it school. So he is taking her, and I am going to work at 6:10. It is currently 6:17. That's my car clock. It might be a minute or two off, but it's currently 6:17. I'm letting my car warm up for a second, and then I'm going to get to work. I usually like leaving at 6. I probably really should be leaving like at 5:50, and that's in order for me to get to work early to like get stuff done before school starts. But I can leave at like 6:45, 6:50 and still make it to work on time. But I like to get there early just in case I didn't finish something from the day before, because 9 times out of 10 I'm not bringing work home. I teach pre-K, so I don't really have papers to grade or anything like that, any work to really bring home unless I'm working on something for the next day. So I like to get there early just to sit down and take a breath before I have to just jump right into it, since my drive is about 30 to 40 minutes to get to work. So yeah, I just like to kind of get there a little early, but today I'm running late, so I'll probably make it there about maybe 7:10. That's still pretty early. School starts at 7:30. That still gives me about 20 minutes or so to put my chairs down, to turn my music on for them, and kind of start getting ready for the day. Oh, I'm recording? Oh, hello guys. It's currently 5:03 and I am in traffic. I get off work at 4 o'clock. I left work probably at about 4:05, and I still have like a 30-minute drive because the weather is raining. As you can tell, the cars are going by me slow. I'm going 5 miles per hour, so don't be like worried about me recording and driving right now, because I'm literally barely moving. But work was okay today. I'm glad tomorrow is Friday. But I'm on my way to get Corey, and we are going home because it is raining. And as you can tell, I'm still kind of congested. Hopefully she's feeling a lot better. Well, they sent me videos and stuff from daycare. She was feeling better last night. Well, yesterday. So hopefully that stayed, the same today. By the time I pick her up, hopefully she's still feeling well. But we're gonna go home because it is raining. But I'm so glad tomorrow is Friday. These long car rides give me a lot of time to think when I'm not on the phone. And this morning, I wanted to record like what I was thinking about this morning, but it was so dark I just didn't even worry about it. But I was thinking about like how many years I've been wanting to do YouTube, and when I first put my first video up like 3 years ago, like where I could be right now with YouTube and makeup and anything else I wanted to do. Where I could be right now if I had not let fear stop me. Fear of failure, fear of what people are gonna say, fear of what people will think of me or my family when they watch my videos. I just think about, where I could be if I had not let fear stop me from doing certain things. Fear and judgment and, all the stuff that comes with social media. But I realized that, like, I'm worried about what other people say, and other people not paying my bills, honey. Other people aren't doing anything for me, or not even, beneficial. The people who will judge me, or, who will make it known that they're judging me, aren't even beneficial to my life. So why does it matter what they think or, how they feel about my videos or my life? And I took a social media break for a couple of weeks, like most of November. I took a social media break. I just got back on social media like last Sunday or Monday. So like all through Thanksgiving and all of that, I wasn't even on social media. I just needed to take a break. Like, people don't want to admit it, but at some point, everyone has compared their life to someone else on social media. I just feel like I need a break from it. I'll get off of it. Like, I don't deactivate my pages or nothing like that, but I just won't click on the app. A lot of the times with YouTube, I watch like a lot of YouTube. I've always watched a lot of YouTube. And I'll find myself not wanting to record because I don't have the beauty room that other people have, or things like that. I feel like my channel doesn't have, so I don't feel like people will watch. But one of the main reasons I started my YouTube channel was for people that I know used to ask me about like hair and makeup, which I never really uploaded many makeup videos. I recorded a lot, but I didn't like the footage, so I never uploaded it. But I started it just because a lot of people would ask me about my natural hair. So I started making YouTube videos for that reason, because so many people would be asking me. It would be easier to just upload a video versus sending all these different people messages or whatever. So that's the initial reason I started my YouTube video. So when I think about that, like, I had to think about the people that I know personally, that I impact or that I influence for whatever reason. And then I started the vlogs because I just love it when I see people my age or older than me and they have home videos. Like, we don't have home videos. My family doesn't have home videos of us. We have a lot of pictures, but we don't have a lot of home videos. So when I see people, like I know Vicky Logan, she'll show like home videos of her family, but I know the Kardashians, like, they always have flashback home videos of them from like the 80s or 90s. And I think it's just so cool. So I wanted Corey to have that. So that's when I started vlogging, so that I could document my pregnancy and, just document for her to go back and look later to see like the things we used to do, and, not only have pictures, but to have videos as well. But I also started putting my videos on YouTube so my family could see her. I just had to really think back to the reason why I do it, and not, compare my channel to other channels, because all of these other channels that I watch, majority of them have been doing this for 10 plus years, and now they're on to bigger and better things. But I just have to remember why I started. And when I started, I knew that you could make money from YouTube, but I also knew that you had to put in the work. I actually like filming or recording videos. I like editing the videos. It's all pretty time consuming, but I actually enjoy it. So after having Corey, I went through like depression, like really bad postpartum depression. So I wasn't even taking pictures. I don't even have a lot of pictures of myself from, a couple months after she was born, especially after my dad passed away. I wasn't even taking pictures Like, I'm finally coming back into myself, so it's easier to record now. But yeah, my social media break was much needed. Yeah, I'll just use it for business purposes for the most part now. Once I figure out, because I just have so much stuff I want to do, I just need to prioritize it and, you know, knock the goals out. Basically, my point was to not compare your life to anybody else's. We're on our own journey. Everything happens when it's supposed to, in your time, in God's time, when He wants it to happen, not when we want it to happen. And that goes for anything. So, yeah, that was my point of that whole little spiel.